The nominee for the Commissioner of Community Safety in Minneapolis is sharing his vision with us.
Mayor Frey selected Hennepin County Chief Judge Todrick Barnett last month following the departure of Cedric Alexander. Alexander was in the position for a year. Barnett is experienced in managing the state's largest county court operations, including 63 judges and 550 employees in total. During the summer and early fall, he participated in a series of panels with different leaders from Hennepin County discussing how to address a rise in youth crime. But now he has a new task, deal with court-ordered reforms of the police department he's meant to work alongside.
Callan Gray spoke with Barnett today about his plans.
Neighborhood safety is at the top.
Hennepin County Chief Judge Todd Barnett says he applied to be the next Community Safety Commissioner. This as the police department implements reforms required by a court-enforceable settlement agreement with the state and anticipated federal consent decree.
How hands-on do you plan to be in implementing the changes that are required by those?
Well, one thing I learned, stay in my lane. I'm going to be involved knowing that we're complying, that things are going the way that they are. And I think it's going to be my responsibility if I'm confirmed that it's important for me to not step in anyone's way, right? In that I might have a lot of questions, but let people do their jobs. That's what they're there for. Right? And where I'm supposed to do my job, I'm going to step in and do it.
He's already attended an MPD community engagement session about proposed use of force policy changes.
What you hear is a lot of frustration. You hear folks who've been harmed. And if we can repair some of that harm and get them to trust, I think that'll go a long way.
How do you see your role in ensuring accountability, ensuring that these changes are happening in a timely manner?
If I'm confirmed, I have to get into this role, know what our capacity is. What is the capacity to do the things that are required? Right? So we have to be able to comply with the settlement agreement. We have to be able to comply with the consent decree. So if we have the capacity, we will meet the deadline.
The state court order lays out an initial 4-year time frame. Already, the deadline for selecting an independent evaluator has been pushed back from November until March. There have been 6 applicants, a mix of national and local groups and law firms.
Do you think any of those 6 initial applicants could be a good fit for that role?
I don't know. I wasn't involved in the process. If I'm confirmed and we're in that process and it's appropriate for me to be involved, I will.
Chief Judge Barnett's confirmation is expected to be discussed at the City Council's Committee of the Whole meeting on October 17th before it heads to the full council. Reporting in Minneapolis, Callan Gray, 5 Eyewitness News.